Hello my dear students, welcome back to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School. In our previous session, we have completed our first lesson, that is 4-digit numbers. Dear students, today we are going to start a new lesson, that is geometry and patterns. Now, what is meant by geometry? Geometry is nothing but the study of shapes. Dear students, you have already learned about the plane shapes and solid shapes in class 2. So let us revise it once again. Now, what are the plane shapes? Plane shapes has two measurement. Plane shapes has two measurement, that is it has length and it has breadth. So it is also known as two-dimensional shapes or 2D shapes. Now, plane shapes are those which can be drawn on a plane surface or the shapes which can be drawn on the board. That shapes are called as plane shapes. Now students, here I will show you some plane shapes. See this chart. Here some shapes are there. Can you see this? Yes. See here, this is a square, this is triangle, this is rectangle, circle, this is a semicircle, isn't it? Then this is star. Yes, this shape we can see in the sky. Yes, this is a heart shape. This is, yes, cylinder. It is not actually 2D shape, it is a 3D shape that we will see later on. This is a pentagon. It is called as pentagon. This is cone. Okay, and this is a oval. So leaving these two shapes, which is cylinder and cone, these are the 3D shapes. Leaving these two shapes, remaining all are 2D shapes, and that shapes we will see today one by one. Now I will show you one by one. Okay, first look at the board here. Now what are the plane shapes? Just now I told you some shapes, plane shapes. Okay, now here can you see this shape? Yes, which shape it is? It is a rectangle. Now we will see detail about the rectangle. Now here also one rectangle shape, one shape I brought you for you. See this is a rectangle. Now see students, this is called as a side. This is a side. See, now we have to count how many sides a rectangle has. Okay, so let us count. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So rectangle has 4 sides. Now see carefully this rectangle. See this shape carefully and think about all 4 sides. Now can you tell me all the sides are same in the length? Same in the length? Equal in the length? Yes? All sides are same? No. But see this side and this side. Both sides are same. Not all 4 sides equal, but see this side and this side. Both sides are equal in length, and these both sides are opposite to each other. So opposite sides of the rectangle are same. First, what was the first property? The rectangle has 4 sides. How many sides? Rectangle has 4 sides. And the next property is the opposite sides of the rectangle are same. Now can you see this side also? Yes, see this side and this side. Both the sides are opposite and both the sides are equal. So this is very important property of the rectangle, that opposite sides of the rectangle are same. Now here see on the board I will show you A, B, C, D. This is a rectangle. Okay, now see this AB side. 1, 2, CD3 and DA4. So rectangle has 4 sides. Then see this AB side, AB and CD, which are opposite to each other, and both the sides are equal in length. So the next property is opposite sides of the rectangle is equal. Okay, now see this BC, side BC and side AD. Now these two sides you have to see. Focus on these two sides. See, side BC and side AD. These two sides are equal in length, and these two sides are also opposite to each other. So keep in your mind, a rectangle has 4 sides and the opposite sides of the rectangle are same, equal in length. Now we will say about the vertex, or yes, vertex, or it is also called as corners. Now see here, this point, can you see this point A? So a rectangle has 4 corners, as it has 4 sides, so it also has 4 corners. Point A, this is a vertex or a corner. Then this is also corner. Point C here, this is also a corner, and D, this is also a corner. So rectangle has how many corners? 4 corners. Once again I will tell you, a rectangle has 4 sides, opposite sides are equal to each other, and it has 4 corners. Understood? Okay. Now you have to open your textbook and see in your textbook, here some fill in the blanks are there. Okay? That fill in the blanks we will fill now. A rectangle has dash dash sides. Now here A, B, C, D, it is a rectangle. So I'll write here rectangle. It has how many sides? Just now I told you how many sides a rectangle has. It has 4 sides. And which are that sides? AB, BC, CD and AD. These are the 4 sides. It has 4 corners. Corner A, B, C and D. Then opposite sides are equal. This is very important. Opposite sides are equal. Side AB is equal to side CD. Just now I told you AB is equal to CD and side BC is equal to side AD. This is about the rectangle. Now we will see the next shape. Now see this shape. Which shape it is? Yes, it is a square. Yes. Now see here, it is a square. Now again we will see how many sides it has. Let us count. 1, this is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So a square has 4 sides. Now see, all the sides are equal, isn't it? See carefully, all the sides of a square is equal. Then how many corners it has? 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 corners. Now my dear students, now my question is, what is the difference between this square and rectangle? Because square also has 4 sides and rectangle also has 4 sides. It has also, square also has 4 corners and rectangle also has 4 corners. Then what is the difference between square and rectangle? Just think, I'll give you 1 minute and you have to keep your answer ready. Okay? See, think once again. What is the difference between square and rectangle? Shall I tell you answer? Okay, now I will tell you the answer. The difference between the rectangle and the square is, in square all the sides are equal in length. But if we will see the rectangle, in rectangle all sides are not equal in length. Only the opposite sides are equal in length. Understood? But In square, all the sides are equal. So this is a very important difference between the square and the rectangle. Remaining two properties are same. It has also four sides. Rectangle also has four sides. Square also has four corners and rectangle also has four corners. But the difference is that it's all the sides are equal in length, but in the rectangle only opposite sides are equal in length. So these things you have to keep in your mind. Now look at the board. Here E, F, G, H. This figure E, F, G, H is a square. Just now I told you this is also a square and it also has four sides and four corners. Now here see E, F, G, H is a square. It has dash dash sides. Now students, count how many sides it has. Already I told you how many sides square has. A square has four sides. Side EF, FG, GH and EH. Then it has dash dash corners. How many corners square has? It has four corners. And what are the names of corners? Point E, F, G and H. These are the corners of the square. Now all its sides are equal. Okay, all the sides are equal in length. EF, FG, GH and EH are all equal. If we will see this square or if we will measure the sides with the help of scale, we will get all the sides are equal in length. So in square all the sides are equal in length. Okay. Once again I will tell you all the properties of square. A square has four sides and it also has four corners, and very important property, all its sides are equal. In square all the sides are equal in length. Are you getting clear this point about the rectangle and square? Shall we move to the next shape? Okay, now see the next shape is triangle. Now see here, this is a triangle. Here also I brought one triangle for you. See here, this is triangle. Why the name is triangle? If we will see the word triangle, tri, tri means 3. Okay. Now this shape, it has how many sides? Let us count. 1, 2 and 3. This shape has 3 sides. So the name is triangle. And also it has 3 angles also. Angles. Triangle, in the triangle word tri, if we will split up that word tri, tri and angle, angle. Angle, it has 3 angles, so the name is triangle. Also it has 3 corners, 1, 2 and 3. So this is a triangle. Now look at the board. What is the name of this triangle? Triangle X, Y, Z. Or else you can read the like this also, triangle Z, X, Y. Or one more way is there to read the name of the triangle, triangle Y, X and Z. In this way also you can read the name of the triangle. Now see in your textbook, XYZ is a triangle. XYZ is a triangle. It has how many sides? It has 3 sides. And what are the sides? Side XY, YZ and XZ. These are the three sides of the triangle XYZ. It has dash dash corners. How many corners it has? It has 3 corners. And the corners, name of the corners are X, Y and Z. Okay. Now, the next shape is circle. Now see this shape. Here also one circle I brought. See this circle. How many sides it has? Yes, this is a circle. How many sides it has? It has no sides. Yes. How many corners it has? No corners. It has no corners, means it has 0 corners. Okay. It has not a plain or straight side like a square, triangle or rectangle, but it has one curved side. Can you see here? This is called as curve. This is called as curve. So circle has one curved side. It has no straight side, but it has one curved side, and it has no corners also. Okay. So we will fill in the blanks. We will do. This is a circle. It has dash dash curved sides. Just now I told you how many curved sides it has? It has one curved side. But remember one thing, it has no straight side. Okay, it has one curved side. This is called as curved side. Okay, it has one curved side, but it has no straight sides like triangle, square or rectangle. It has dash dash corners. How many corners it has? It has no corners. So 0 corners means it has no corners. Now same circle, like a circle, one more shape is there. It is a slight different. This is an oval. Now see this shape. It is a oval. Okay. Now it has same like circle, one curved side, and it has no corners. Yes, can clear this point about the plane shapes? How many shapes we have seen? We have seen the square, then rectangle, square, then rectangle, then circle, and then we have seen the triangle also. Means these are the 4 main plane shapes. Okay, and we have also seen all the properties of these 4 shapes. Now students, there is one question for you. Now my question is, read the question. A plain closed figure has 5 straight sides. There is one shape, one plain figure is there, and it has, how many sides it has? It has 5 straight sides. 5 straight sides. Then how many corners does it have? Now students, I brought one shape which has 5 straight sides. I will count and I will tell you. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This shape has 5 straight sides. Now my question is, how many corners does it have? Now we will count how many corners this shape have. Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So it has, how many corners it has? It has 5 corners. Okay, so our answer is, it has 5 corners. So this shape is called as pentagon. Penta means what? 5. It has 5 straight sides and it has 5 corners. So its name is pentagon. Okay. Now let us check our answer. Yes, our answer is correct. A plain closed figure has 5 straight sides and it has also 5 corners. Okay. Then open your textbook and the page number is 48. Now we are going to solve the recall exercise. Okay. We are going to solve recall exercise. Now see this shape. Here some shapes are given to you. And what we have to do? We have to write its name only. Now see here. See this shape. Okay. Now here first of all we will count how many sides it has. Okay. 1, 2, 3 and 4. It has 4 sides. So which shape it is? Rectangle or square? Yes, it may be rectangle or it may be square. But first let me explain about the side. Now see these two sides which are opposite to each other. See this side and this side. Both are opposite to each other and both are equal. Again see this side and this side. Both are opposite and both are equal. Means in this shape it has 4 sides. Also it has 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners. And in this shape only the opposite sides are equal. Only the opposite sides are equal. So this is a, yes, rectangle. Correct. This is a rectangle. Okay. Now see the second shape. See this shape. Again first of all we will count how many sides it has. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides. Now if you will see the carefully this figure, then you can understand all 4 sides are equal in length. All the 4 sides are equal in length. And now we will count how many corners or how many vertex it has. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 corners. See, it has 4 sides. All the sides are equal in length and it has 4 corners. Now which shape it is then? Yes, of course it is a square because all the properties are of square. So this shape is square. Simultaneously you also have to write the answer in your textbook. Now see this shape. Yes, see this shape, it is a circle. Why? Because it has one curved side. It has no straight sides and it has no corners also, but it has one curved side, so it is a circle. Now students, see this shape. Yes, let us count the how many sides it has. 1, 2, 3. It has 3 sides. Okay, and corners 1, 2, 3. It has also 3 corners. So this is a triangle. Now see this. Again it has 1, 2, 3. Again it has 3 sides and also it has 1, 2, 3 corners. So this is also a triangle. See, in the word itself, tri, tri means 3. So this is a triangle. Now see this shape. We will count the how many sides it has. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has 4 sides. Now let us count how many corners it has. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides, 4 four corners. So which shape it is? Square or rectangle? For that, which property is important? Yes. What we have to see? We have to see whether all the sides are equal or no. Okay. Now let us see. See this side. If we will see this shape, we can say all the sides are not equal. Then we will see the opposite sides. Now see the opposite sides. In this shape, opposite sides are equal in length. So if the opposite sides are equal, then which shape it is? Yes, it is a rectangle. Now see this shape. Again, it has how many sides it has? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides. Also it has 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. Now see the carefully. All the sides are equal. So this is a square. And last, see this shape. This is a oval. It has 0 corners or it has no corners and it has one curve line. So this is an oval. Are you getting? Yes? Okay. Shall we move to the next question? Okay. The next question is, read the question. The textbook is there in front of you. So read the question carefully in your mind. The question is, how many sides and corners do the following have? See here. Square. First shape is square. Sides dash dash and corners dash dash. Now I will show you square. You only tell me the answer now, because everything I explained you. How many sides square has? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, square has 4 sides. Now let us count how many corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 corners. Now rectangle. Now I will show you rectangle. Count how many sides it has. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rectangle also has 4 sides. Corners 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 corners. Now see the next shape is triangle. See this. 1, 2, 3. It has 3 sides and 3 corners. Now what about the circle? Yes, it has no sides and it has no corners, but it has one curve side, not straight side, but it has one curve sides. So sides, we will first see no sides, because sides means straight sides, and it has no corners, or you can write 0 corners also. Okay. Now students, there is one activity for you. I will show you which activity you have to do. Yes? See this. What you have to do? You have to take one grid paper, and on that grid paper, with the help of these grids, this is called as grid. Can you see these dotted dots? Can you see? Yes, this is called as grid paper. If the grid paper is not available at home, you can do this activity in your Canopy textbook also. Okay, it is there in the Canopy textbook. That only I will explain you what you have to do exactly. See, you have to take one grid paper and you have to draw plain shapes which we have seen today. Which shapes we have seen? First we have seen rectangle. So with the help of these grids, you have to draw here one rectangle. Now second shape. Which was the second shape? We have seen the square. So here with the help of these grids you have to draw one square. Again here you have to draw one square, and here you have to draw triangle. One more shape which you want to draw, that you can draw here, that is make your own shape with the help of these grids. Okay, so students, I hope you all have understood very well what are the plane shapes and which are the plane shapes. Also I explained you the properties of the plane shapes. So today at home you have to revise all the properties of the plane shapes, and the remaining recall exercise that we will solve in our next episode. Till that time, take care. Bye bye. Thank you.